Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kiralyst and I am here to talk a little bit more about Heartbound. Now, this is a game that I played earlier on my channel, and actually I got a comment from the developers of the game themselves, Pirate Software, saying that there's a ton of secrets and multiple endings in the demo. Good luck and thanks for playing our game. So, once they said that, I was wondering, there's a lot more secrets? Multiple endings? It's pretty cool. So, I decided to go to the subreddit because I felt like that was the best place to go to find out any kind of secrets. I don't really care too much about spoilers after playing it the first time. I just want to find a way to see all of the stuff that I've missed. And what I found is absolutely mind-blowing. Heartbound is not just a normal game that you just play on your computer or whatnot. It is an alternate reality game. Now, what is an alternate reality game? According to Wikipedia, it is an interactive network narrative that uses the real world as a platform and employs transmedia storytelling to deliver a story that may be altered by players' ideas or actions. What does that mean? Well, the gist of it is that the game is not limited to inside the game itself. You're able to go to different platforms and try to figure out things that help enhance the game's story, and just your understanding of the game. So what I found was completely mind-blowing. So the first place we want to go to is the website, gopiratessoftware.com/game/heartbound. Now here you can see a bunch of stuff. You can download the game, pre-order, do all sorts of stuff, go to the subreddit, Twitter, etc. But if you actually scroll down, we're able to find this. There's a little crack in the website. Now, if you click on that, we get to this page. And this is our start to a little rabbit hole we got here. I would like to say massive thank you to the subreddit for Heartbound, as well as the Heartbound wiki page. They compiled everything together that I'm going to be talking about today. If you want to check it out yourself, you can go to those. The links are going to be down below, as well as me explaining it throughout the entire video. So this is Glowbringer. That's the name of this site, or the name of this page. And there's quite a bit of text on the screen. Now, we saw this inside the game itself. These are called guardian glyphs. But someone on the subreddit actually found a way to translate it all. So thank you to this Reddit user. I'm not going to pronounce the name because I'm bad at pronouncing names. But thanks to you, we got the first few words for Glowbringer. This body is an illusion. This mind is a collective. So that's what it says over here. You got this first page, this first part. So the question you have to ask is, where is a good place to store secrets in a website? Well, none other than the source code. So if we go into the source code over here, we're going to be able to find a few things. It says here, no matter how bright their hearts seem, do not trust them. Oh, some cryptic messages and whatnot. But what's even more cryptic is this code over here. At party line at ... And this over here. What is this? Well, this is actually a hint for the way we are able to decipher this. Well, there's an @ sign. The code is actually an @bash cipher. So this is a website that we're going to be using. Like I said, thanks so much to the wiki page for telling all of the ways how you can decipher all of this. Like I said, everything is going to be down below in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. The first thing to do is to copy this element over here. What do we got? And translate in @bash cipher. What do we get? We get the darkness encroaches. So with this, what are we able to do with this? We can just read it. Does this tell us anything about the game? The darkness. What about the darkness? Well, you can actually go to the website that we were on and type it into the URL. Now, I'm blurring out all the page, like lots of this page right now, because I actually recorded this multiple times in the past, but I just want to make this video as good as possible. Let's enter it, and what do we have here? We have a little bit of a dark page. A little bit of a dark page. So we get another set of guardian glyphs, and we also have more stuff in the source code. So if you go to the wiki page, this thing deciphers everything for us. It says here that guardian glyph translation is, we are closer to the source now. Memory is the key to this mind. Ooh, very, very spooky. Well, I just wanted to let you all know that anything that we decipher here today, I don't really know what it means in terms of the actual game. I'm just finding stuff out. Maybe there's something we're gonna be revealed that's gonna be revealed later on, or maybe it's already revealed and we're able to decipher it and what they actually mean. But for now, I don't know what any of this stuff means. The only thing I could kind of think of is this body is an illusion, this mind is a collective. I could probably guess that lore is not just a person. There's multiple personalities in this guy's head, and this person, or this body, in fact, is just an illusion. The mind is a collective. Multiple people are in this mind. But let's not go there yet. Let's decode a little bit more over here. Keep your head down and keep moving. This is the way it should be. Let's not worry about that for now. Let's decipher what this means. This is the more important part. Signal. Signal and this weird string of characters. So what is this? This is actually some sort of Morse code. If we take the stars or the asterisk and we take the percent symbols, the asterisks are dots and the percent symbols are dashes. I think that's what it is in Morse code. So if you translate that, thank you once again to the wiki page, we get this string of characters. Alright, so if you go to Morse code and you try to decrypt what it is, it says we choose both. We choose both. That's very strange. Let's type that over here. So we choose both. We type in enter, we get this page. The name of this page is Guardian. See over here? This will never work. You're making a mistake. Alright, yeah, like I said, let's not worry about that for now. Let's worry about this. 13 plus 64. What is 13 plus 64? Well, 13 is actually short, or not short, but like just a code for ROT13, and 64 is base 64. So we got this code over here. Let's copy this, and you go to ROT13. This is a translator. Let's type in this over here, and we get this string of numbers and letters. What's this? Let's go to base 64, like it said, and we got the first of every word. What does the first of every word mean? Well, if we type this thing in the URL, you actually get nothing. There's no URL found. This is not where we go next, but this is not where it ends. If we take the first of every single word over here in the translation, this body's an illusion, this mind's a collective. If we take TBINI, TMIAC, and so on and so forth, we're able to get this string of letters. So if we take this string of letters and we add it onto the URL, what do we get? We get a black screen, a black page. Nothing is here. But as always, we gotta look at the source code. Will you listen to me now? Alright, so what do we got here? Have. Well, this isn't really a hint for what kind of a code it is. This is where most people might get stuck if you don't know what any of these two is, because it doesn't really give a hint. Before, they gave us hints on how to decipher it. Like at bash, there was an at sign. Party is a bash. Stuff like that. Morse code, signal, so on and so forth. But here, we just have. Well, this first over here is actually military coordinates, and this second over here is some sort of cipher. Let's not worry about the second one for now. Let's talk about the first one. If you go on the site, see, it's completely black. There's no hint for the next one, but these are military coordinates. If you punch them into Google Maps, you end up in this place over here. What is this place? This is a weird place. This is French Guiana. Well, what does this have to do with anything? If you actually zoom in close enough, you're able to see that this place that they landed us on is Patience. So Patience. All right. So let's put that in there. So it says have patience. Now, what is this last one? This is actually a classic cipher from the Edgar Allan Poe short story, The Gold Bug. You can decipher or decode it in this side over here. So you can say method of encoding is gold bug, and let's type it out. Where is it? It's over here. Enter the message to decode. Let's put that in and decode the message. In the dark. So what do we have here? What do we got? We have patience in the dark. So let's type that in. Have patience in the dark. And this is what we get. I had hope for this one. Time to start again. And we have this set of numbers and this set of numbers. What does this mean? Well, we're actually at the end of our stop here. So if we go here, it says don't hit that button. These numbers are alphabetical indices. So if you break it up like this, we're able to actually decode it to before we continue. What does this mean? Well, if you notice over here in Heartbound, it doesn't say start. Even though I reset the game, it doesn't say start, it says continue. So if you go over here and you find this one, okay, what is this? What does this mean? Well, this is actually an HTML character entities. So let's see over here, 8592, that's left. Now, I could go through all of them and decode it myself, but they already did that on the site, so why would I do it to myself? We got left, left, up, down, right, down, 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 left, right, up, up. What does this mean? Well, if you actually go to here, Heartbound, and you type this out, let's type this out. Left, left, up, down, right, down, 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 left, right, up, and up. As I press up, what do you hear? You hear some laughter, some evil laughter. This is basically telling us to enter that code before we hit continue. Now, I'm not going to hit continue, but basically what that does is that it decodes all Guardian glyphs in the game. If you remember in the game, there were these characters talking in Guardian glyphs. So here's a quick overview of exactly what we just did. So yes, all stages of Phase 1 can be found on the Pirate Software website. So we went through the Glowbringer, the Darksider, Guardian, the Virtue, and don't hit that button. So if we look here in the summary, this is what we learned. This body is an illusion, this mind is a collective. We are closer to the source now. Memory is the key to this mind. This world is our undoing, this world is our beginning. So we're not clear who's making the statements. There's a suggestion in the comments that attempting to do both light and dark path won't work. So we got here, source comment, no matter how bright their hearts seem, do not trust them. Keep your head down and keep moving. This is the way it should be. This will never work. You're making a mistake. Will you listen to me now? I had hope for this one. Time to start again. Alright, so someone in the comments says maybe the source comments is coming from Binder when he tries to tell lore before he grabs the artifact, but lots of stuff here is very, very interesting. But this is not it. This is not where we end up. There's actually a Phase 2. So this first video over here is going to be talking about Phase 1. I might make a video about Phase 2, but apparently this phase includes difficult puzzles, some of which are unique to this specific ARG. So hopefully we're going to be able to, I'm going to be able to, off camera, I'm going to analyze all of the stuff from Phase 2 and make a video about that too, because this is really awesome. I can't wait to see what Heartbound is going to be about, because the demo blew me away, and this alternate reality game makes me so invested in this game now, because I want to know what's happening. I've never participated in an ARG before, and I actually am in a media program at school, and we talked about ARGs in class, but I've never experienced it for myself. So this is really, really awesome. So thank you all for watching. I've been Kiralyst. Hopefully I'm going to be making a Phase 2 episode later. I'm also going to be playing through the game once again with this special mode on where all of the Guardian glyphs are deciphered, and try to find out some more secrets in the game. So thank you all for watching, like I said, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!